All right, it is time for the Disc Golf Valley Daily Challenge, May 22nd, 2025. We have Owlwood, Champions FPO, and Northern Lights. We need -10, so just one eagle in there. We'll play it first time through, one time through only. Start with Owlwood 8. I just go sticky rive here, kind of aim down here. Give it maybe a little bit of turnover. That wasn't enough turnover. I like to go right of those trees, but anywhere up here is good. And then I just throw a big hyzer light glide for my second. So just aim out here into the open, give it some hyzer, and let it crash into the trees. That is all I'm going for here. When I carried roller, I would throw roller and try to make the eagle here. But without the roller, I'm just playing for birdie. And that's what I found to be the safest way to do it there. Hole 7 with that headwind, I'm going to go sapphire instead of musket. About the same aim point here on the wall, and give it a bunch of hyzer today because of that wind. Yeah, good thing I went sapphire. Musket would have been pretty short there. Might have still made the wall. And finishing Owlwood on hole 6 with another tough wind. I go sticky musket here. Top chevron at the bottom of this tree, and pretty much full hyzer. With that wind pushing it, it's going to be farther right than we want it to be. We got a nice kick off the tree to probably buy us 20 feet. Be about 70 instead of about 90. Downhill with a headwind, though, is not easy. Make sure you get that chevron underneath the band with that headwind, and about 60 feet of power. You know, I think I only had 50 or 55 feet. That is just a miss. But that's how it goes. No redos here. All right, hole 16 on Champions Landing. Sticky rive, second chevron on the island, and power it down a bit. You can, take a run at that. That disc comes in about the right height for the basket, but for me, playing safe, I'd just fine missing it to the right. If it happens to leak left and maybe go in the basket, that's fine. If you want to take a run at it, pretty much the same shot, just get more aggressive with the line. Hole 6, I just go sapphire forehand. Give it a little bit of anhyzer, just to make sure it doesn't leak over into the OB right. We're going to have a hard time making up that stroke that we missed. Oh, well, we would have had a hard time anyway because this hole is difficult. Should we try to do it with the skip rive? With the 4 wind, I think we can throw skip rive. Like up here. Oh, it's going to get caught up in the trees. Yep. Probably needed to keep that farther left or under the trees. Oh, I forgot we could have made eagle here and made up that stroke because well, is this an expected eagle? It probably is. Oh my gosh. Well, I'm not going to run that. Even if it is just the daily, that is too risky with that 4 wind and the OB behind. All right, so that's Champions finishing up on, yeah, that was the eagle we were supposed to get. Oh boy, we're going to finish a couple out today. All right, so bottom chevron even with this railroad crossing sign, and kind of lined up on the edge of that wall, and then throw it flat. Oh boy, I turned that over a little. Might get lucky through the gap here. We did get lucky through the gap. All right, sticky rive again for the second shot. Throw it out here. Make sure it pushes forward to miss the building on the left. And the sticky rive stops in that snow for us. 40-footer. Hole 5. Just go with the standard throw-in fuse bottom chevron on this tree and give it a little bit of hyzer, just to counteract it fading to the right, so you see it straighten up right through the gap there, leaving us a 45-footer. And one to go. It is hole 4, wasn't it? Yeah, hole 4. So possible bonus stroke here if we get a good drive. Second chevron at the base of this tree. Give it some anhyzer. And hope it stops. Oof, that was not quite enough anhyzer, but we got here. So sapphire second. A little higher than normal because it's uphill. I'm going to go even a little higher. I always leave this low. Turn. Oh, it didn't turn in there for us. All right, well, it was a good run. 68-footer. Let's not miss another one of these today. Downhill, 68 feet. No 3 headwind here. So it should just be about 60 power. Okay, we got that one in. So one mistake on Owlwood, and then the tough wind on the par 4 leaves us 2 strokes short of diamond today. Let me know in the comments how you did, and we will see you tomorrow.